Alright, y'all. Man, this shit dark as hell. Look, just released some shit though. Released some things on this on IG. I need y'all to really seriously think about this stuff because the stuff that I'm releasing is some ahead of its time type of stuff. You feel me? Like I got this one clip on IG where Timberland is talking about AI taking over production, making beats but with producers. And this is the stuff that I brought up years ago. Same stuff people used to tell me about CDs and tapes and how it's changing. And so we ain't gonna need CDs no more. It's just gonna be collector items. You feel me? Um, it's coming, y'all. That's why I can't stress the fact. Can't stress it enough to say, man, y'all gotta get your music out there. Bay Area, man, we have so much potential. So much potential. Um, we can take it there right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of opportunities out there, and people need to be heard. Artists need to be heard. Some dope artists. I responded to a few comments on YouTube, and and people talking about the Bay Area don't have it no more. There's not enough names, not enough artists. I think it was on a Messy Marv. What's up, gambler? I think it was on a Messy Marv post that he had. And y'all go ahead and ask some questions and throw it up here if y'all had some thoughts or something y'all want to talk about. But yeah, I'm in traffic, so apologies right now for the lighting and whatnot, but I had to get on here and say some shit. Back to the comments. Comments about the Bay Area don't have it no more. I asked the question, who they listen to? They named cats from Sacramento, Stockton, the Valley. No one from the actual Bay Area, um, which is a big issue. But we have the potential, people. I just feel like it's not being pushed like it should. If there's a few albums that I'm already pushing right now, I have them in our featured artist on IG and on YouTube. If you look it up, you can see that these albums they're made very well, production wise, mixing wise. That's what I listen to is Bay Area music. Yes, Bay Area music, right? But they don't make them like they used to. The hits, and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The production wise is not. Everything needs to be on point. And these albums that are releasing, we don't have no more Bay Unity. That too, and we're trying to bring that back. We are the compasses. We're trying to network. We were the first ones that started all this shit online with these blogs and whatnot. And there's a lot of history between us and these other websites that you know what I'm saying people put their trust in years ago and got f bombed. Um, that's another story. We'll leave that to another topic. But there is unity. Unity's coming back. We rocking with Juice. We rocking with a bunch of other artists that are trying to network. You feel me? So stay tuned for that. 2023 is going to be a big year. But back to this other conversation that I'm trying to talk about is that we got to move with the times, or the times is going to eat you. Timberland explaining the fact that AI is about to wrap up the game for production wise is a trip. Why? Because I said this before. The mixing and mastering and all this, it's gonna be AI added. It's gonna be automatically recognizing the ways that you know what your music should sound in certain ways, due to the producers plugging in certain informations on how they produce and this and that. So it's coming. There's already TikToks and all this shit of people saying, "Hey, I want to record you, but AI is gonna mix it." Stay tuned. This means that pretty soon you're gonna invest in yourself. You should already be investing in yourself, but into AI or someone else's AIs like a Timberland's AI, and maybe it's gonna be able to shoot out like 10 or 20 beats at a time. It's gonna be crazy. Times is gonna be crazy. So stay tuned for that. It's on our IG, the Bay Area Compass IG. I remixed the video with Timberland so you guys can see it, and he's actually speaking it in existence. You have to watch it. And the crazy part about it is there's two other cats. I don't even know who they are, but he says this to them, and they're like, "Oh, don't say that." And then this one dude, he says it. How long? How much time do we have? Because he knows it's coming. It's probably already here. So for those that are taking notes or listening, or for those that are going to be listening in the near future to this video, because it's going to be uploaded to YouTube, do some knowledge checks on it. You know what I mean? Get up on it. I'm very interested. I want to hear some new music, man. And with that said, there might be some cats like Rick Rock who completely slept on. EA completely slept on, even though they had beats with Tupac and a bunch of other well-known artists. How come our Bay Area artists aren't investing in themselves with these cats that produce these hits? That's what just blows me away. EA, who is known as the Dr. Dre of the Bay Area, how come they don't fuck with him? Is it the price? Is it what? What is it? What's the excuse? Like whenever he produces something, like with San Quinn or with Priceless the Rock, those are hits. Well produced, mixing, mastering was done. I'm sure it didn't take no 2 hour session to knock out that track. That's what I'm trying to say. I have albums already put out there by Mr. Kane, by Miles Minnick. Well mixed albums, well produced albums. A few other artists. SFG Smoke, dope artist. Look, there's a lot of artists out here from the Bay Area, literally from San Francisco, San Leandro, Vallejo, Pittsburgh. Um, and we just sleeping on them. We got to unite, like one cat said on here. We got to unite, show the world what they can find out here, whether it be our platform or whoever's platform. But we all need to work together and try to push this Bay Area because nowhere else, everyone else is pushing themselves. The South pushing themselves, New York, East Coast pushing themselves. Whether you like to, believe it or not, they are. They're networking. They're trying to push this shit. So we have to do the same. It's just that everyone's trying to be their own Mac Dre. I get it. Look, that's fine, but we all need to play our part, and that's what gets me to this situation here. Send us your videos. Send us your music. All this little worry about us uploading shit and people getting paid this and that, you don't have to worry about that if you have your music digitally distributed by either Go, Toes, or GT, or Empire, or TuneCore. Obviously, you have to make sure you read the fine print on everything, and you pay for that extra setting where you can collect royalties from YouTube and all these other streaming locations. But majority of them you can collect them regardless. So once you submit your shit to your distribution, then you just send it to all these sites that are like the Bay Area Compass that wants to help, and put your foot forward and get that music out there to the masses. Because just because you uploaded it to these distribution sites doesn't mean people are gonna hear it. You feel me? So check out our IG page. I'm gonna start uploading more snippets and clips that might help an artist that's trying to come up in the game. Send me a DM, send me a chat or an instant message, Google. Look, there's so many ways that you can get a hold of us. Knock it out. Do the way that you feel the most comfortable, and don't be afraid to ask for help. All right.